Hey, Dave, what did you think of Gavin Lux at third tonight?
Well, it's he hasn't played a lot of third, so I thought he made a couple of really nice plays, and obviously the infield in play got away from him, some footwork stuff, and then securing the baseball on that one bullet, but then making a wide throw. But I think the thing is that I appreciate that him willing to take on the challenge to be over there, and that's growth for him. And so he'll be at second base tomorrow, and I expect him to help us win a ball game.
And as someone like him, as he's kind of finding his rhythm, how beneficial is it to have a guy like Matt Beaty step in to put some runs on the board tonight?
It was great. Matt's been a pro. All guys want more at bats, and his role on this club is to play sporadically and get spot starts and take tough at bats off the bench. And today, he really fought, competed. The base hit to right center field, and then obviously the 2-run base hit double was huge. And he was getting spun, and rode out a curveball down the line. So really happy for Matty.
And with AJ Pollock, he had a 2-run single tonight. How have you seen him sustain his rhythm really so well through the season?
Yeah, I mean, AJ's been a stalwart all year long, and he's had a couple rough ones, but I just really love the way he kind of reset tonight. And you saw him downshift, shorten up, drive a ball, get jammed, but pad the baseball for a base hit to drive in 2 runs, and that last at bat to take a fastball the other way for a double. It's just, that's what professional hitters do, and AJ's been doing that all year for us.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question is from Fabiano. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. Tonight was Price's 10th start for you this year. I mean, and I think it's like 7th since he's gone into the rotation for you guys. I mean, what have you sort of thought about what he's been able to give for you guys or fifth day?
I can't say enough about David. I could go on and on about him as a teammate, just being unselfish and going to the pen early, then needing a starter, so he steps in and builds himself up. He was very good again tonight. He's a strike thrower. He's efficient. I love the way he was throwing his curveball more. That was fantastic. Got some swing and miss with that. I thought Will did a good job with the fingers. David's great. David was really good. It just seems like when he's out there, we just don't play our best defense. And when he's out there, we got to get better.
And then what have you thought about Corey Seager's at bats since coming back? Obviously, a couple doubles today.
I think the last week has been what we're going to see the rest of the season. Swinging at strikes, taking balls, hitting the ball hard to all fields. And so Corey's been fantastic. The defense has been plus. So we're going to need him. We're going to count on him.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Beth Harris. Go ahead, Beth.
Hey, Dave, who's your starter for tomorrow?
You know what? So we're not totally sure yet. Mitchell White is going to take the bulk of the game, but whether we start Mitchell or we do an opener, we haven't made that decision yet, Beth.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions for Dave? Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, Dave, going back to Gavin, I mean, it looked like he was in position. It just looked like he was maybe rushing himself a little bit. Can that come with just being in a different spot, just seeing it from different angles? And is that something, the rushing part, that you can live with, knowing that he knows how to make that throw?
He knows how to make the throw. We've seen it in his work. He's played third base before, so it's just one of those things that it just didn't finish the play. But he'll be fine over there when he's over there.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.